Alex and Eddie, too. They just finished your one, now they all ready for two. We got Mike, the funny guy, Holly, the sweetie pie. Alex and Eddie will make you sigh. Ah, how cute. It's a family you wish you could borrow. When peach feelings, you just can't wait for tomorrow. There are only 3 words that I like, and they are simply, hey, that's mine.
Oh, am I disturbing you? Oh, are you a sleepy puppy? See the camera right there? It's recording you.
It's date night.
It's death night.
It is like a hurricane out. The wind is blowing major rain up ahead.
Yeah, up ahead. Dang. It's blowing to where it's swaying my vehicle sideways.
Well, you keep your hands on the wheel. Not funny.
Live dangerously.
We just got in the car and it was dreary, but it didn't look like it was gonna quite rain yet, and the clouds were blowing. We literally like turned the corner. Why are we stopped?
I have no clue what's going on. It's green.
We turned the corner and the wind just starts whipping and the rain starts pouring like a hurricane. Anyway, we are going to Quiznos.
We're going.
We'll get there eventually.
We
just have to drive really carefully because everybody else isn't. They're all driving like loonies.
Okay, well now all of a sudden the wind kind of just died.
Shifted. I think it shifted. Yeah, actually there's like a storm system out in the ocean. And it looks like it's probably headed this way. Did you see that?
No. Who was this one?
Well, there was Katia or whatever, but she's gone. This is something else.
Oh. Well, then they said that one was going to be something, and if that
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. I haven't looked to see what the name of this one is, but it doesn't look good. Okay, so date night, going to Quiznos. We haven't been there in a couple weeks, have we?
Yeah,
a little while.
It's probably going to get noisy here with the rain and
yeah,
road.
You're not going to be able to hear me in a second anyway, so toodles.
Okay, so that little clip that I just had there, which I'll have to explain why it was little. That was on Google Plus using the Hangout feature, which is basically like doing a live conference call type thing. I guess what you compare it to, kind of like BlogTia, actually more like Stickam, where you get a group of people together and they can all, talk to each other, with webcams. Anyways, that was with Corey Vidal, and like a handful of other people. I think you can only do at most 10 people. So I think there was like 8, 9, maybe 10 people in there. So it was just a small group, and we were able to talk to each other and, via everybody's webcam. So everybody's able to communicate with everybody. So basically, we all got to chat, with Corey, which was pretty cool. And then Mike, I can't remember his last name already, with Fail Toys, he was in there kind of like walking people through, because I've never used it. That was the first time I'd ever used the Hangout feature on Google+. But anyways, because I had my headphones on, so I had to mute the mic, so the mic, you wouldn't get feedback and everything. So I was vlogging it. I was vlogging quite a bit of it, but I realized, well, you guys couldn't hear any sound. So basically what I figured out, and this was towards the very end when we were kind of finishing up the chat, was I took one of my earbud pieces and held it up to the microphone on the camera, so you guys got a little bit of sound. So yeah, it would have been longer. I would have had more of it just so you guys could see it, but I figured I'd throw in that little clip just to show it. But anyways, I kind of liked it. I thought it was pretty interesting because you could chat with other people live. And I think you're able to, I think he just put a broad invite because I think that was the first time Corey's ever done it too. I think you can invite individual people and go in there and chat. So I'm going to play with it more and just kind of get used to it. But we might do like I don't want to call it private, but since you're only allowed to have like 10 people at the most in there, maybe just like a small show with some people and have them come in and interact with us, which I think that would probably be pretty cool. Blog TV, you guys are able to watch and you're able to type chat with us, but not actually communicate visually and everything with us. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that just to have some fun. So if you guys are on Google+, go ahead and put me and Holly's on there too, in your circles. I think if you go to our channel page, I got the links in like that big box of links. So you can just click on the link and add us to your circle. If you're not on Google+, I think I have some invites where I could invite you to join. I think that's an option. So like if you're trying to sign up, because I don't know if it's still private or small selection. If you guys can't get on Google+, let me know and I'll send you an invite. But yeah, I'm thinking, because I still want to learn the thing. I was stumbling and bumbling through figuring stuff out. But I think once I learn it, that'd be just kind of a cool way to have like a little intimate gathering with people, as opposed to a blog TV where it's you guys basically just watch us. So yeah, I thought I'd just throw that little clip in there, even though it was little, just so you guys kind of see. And it didn't even get to show you that much. That just showed you, I think it was Corey talking. I think that's the only clip I had left. Basically, there's like a whole bunch of smaller boxes across the top of everybody's webcams. Whenever somebody starts to speak, they pop up in the main section where Corey was. And this was going on. It's just, I think the clip I finally figured out was only of Corey talking. But when anybody else would start to talk, their picture would be replaced as the main big picture. So it wasn't like it was just Corey hosting it, even though he started it. Everybody is pretty much equal, and they all get a chance to speak. So yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
Okay, so something I forgot to ask you was to share the words that you learned. Do you remember them?
I remember ni hao, which means hello.
Ni hao is hello in Chinese. Didn't you learn a few others? You just don't.
Yeah, I learned 2 others. Thank you and you're welcome, but I forgot them.
You forgot.
Yeah.
What's the thing that you learned?
Oh, this. Here, let me stand up and do it. Okay.
There you go. What does that mean? Is that like how?
I think that's how they praise people.
How they greet each other when they say hello and goodbye?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool.